Hey guys, I know this is a little different, but we're going to be doing this do-it-yourself fall decor. So we're going to start off with these styrofoam carvable pumpkins that you can find at Dollar Tree. I picked up like a case of them, and we're going to be putting them on a pedestal that we're going to be making with these two glass candlesticks from Dollar Tree. They were $1 each, and we're going to use E6000 to glue them together, as you can see here. I'm going to put the pumpkins on these wooden dowels. They go on really easily, and I have just got a old toothbrush holder that I'm using to put the pumpkins in. One of these pumpkins will have a design on it. It's a cross. I just kind of got a knife and I cut it out, and then I picked out some of the styrofoam. These pumpkins are going to be different colors. I'll put the names down at the bottom. And you can get a pack of these brushes from Dollar Tree. This is kind of like a beige color. One is going to be an orangey color, and then another one is going to be a greenish color. I'm having to mix 3 different paints to get the color that I want. For the cross, I am using a brown paint, and I just kind of dabbed it on with my pinky. Okay, I've let everything dry overnight, so now these are ready to be handled. I am just carving with a very old knife, a hole in the top, and then I will carve a hole in the bottom. For the stump, I'm going to be using this part of a tree from my backyard. My husband had to cut it for me. But once we do have both the top and the bottom cut out, we're going to get this nautical twine that you can buy from Dollar Tree. I'm actually going to be cutting it and then spreading it apart because it's 3 pieces of twine to make that one thick piece of twine. But anyway, we're going to be putting it in the grooves of the pumpkin by hot gluing the top piece into the top hole and then gluing the bottom piece to the bottom hole. I tried to kind of guesstimate by putting it on there what the measurement would be. And it turned out to be a little bit long, but that's okay. I just cut off the end. So right here you can see what I'm talking about. It was a little bit too long, but that is okay. You can just cut it, and I actually saved it because who knows, I might be able to use it for something else. So I just threw it back into my little craft tote. But yeah, just finish gluing it, and this is kind of sort of what it will look like. So now I'm going to take my little crystal pedestal, and they have these really cute chalk circle tags. They also have them in a like Christmas gift tag shape, but these circle ones I knew would be perfect for some of the crafts that I had in mind. So I picked up a couple of packs of them, and I'm just going to super glue them onto the top of this crystal pedestal. And then I got this garland and I cut off some of the leaves. We're going to be putting them or gluing them onto the chalkboard tag. I actually got this idea because I was watching a video of Sabrina. She is a makeup enthusiast here on YouTube. I'll try to remember to link her channel in the description, but she has something like these in her background, and I was like, I need them. So anyway, here is where I'm showing you we're going to glue these stems. You just gotta pick with it the way you want to and get it the way you want. But we're going to be getting these leaves and just gluing them all around the perimeter of the chalkboard tag. You can make some as long as you want them and some as short as you want them. I do recommend that one, like maybe the front be longer than the back, just for a little dimension. In case I didn't mention, yes, the garlands were from Dollar Tree. So are these leaves. And don't worry, we are going to be covering up the stems on there just to help more of it not be seen. So these beautiful fall leaves, they have yellow and red fall leaves as well as some burlap leaves in there. So I really, really like the variety, but you're going to glue these all around the perimeter on top of the stems from the garland leaves. Once you're done, it should look like this. Most of the stems are not showing. So now it's time to glue our pumpkin. We're nearing the end for this pumpkin decorative item. So obviously hot glue on the bottom, and then you press down on top very firmly, but not too firmly because these styrofoam pumpkins aren't, that strong. I was getting really excited because it was coming together so nice. Okay, so stump time. I'm getting my little tree branch that my husband cut for me, and I'm securing it into the top hole with some hot glue, lots of hot glue. And then I found this flower from a floral stem that I did purchase at Dollar Tree as well. I picked which one I wanted, and then also from Dollar Tree are these kind of berry stems. I cut one off and I'm putting it to the side of the stem, and to hide the flower stem and the stem of the berries, I'm going to use this reindeer moss. Just applying hot glue around the base of everything and then pressing the reindeer moss on top, and I will show you a close-up of what it looks like. This next pumpkin, you're going to need to carve a hole in the top and the bottom as well. No need to paint it. You can do this method with either ribbon or fabric. This time I chose ribbon. This is a special kind of ribbon from my whenever I had my bow business, and it's got my two girls on it and the Glocks and Clan Creations logo, and I really wanted to use it because I had like 2 rolls left. So gluing a top piece to the bottom piece after I measured how long it would be, you just keep on going all around the pumpkin, hiding the orange. And this is what it looks like. Isn't it pretty? You're also going to take one of the chalkboard tags and glue it to the bottom of the pumpkin. Don't worry about the top because the top isn't going to be seen. So the orange pumpkin that we painted earlier, we're going to glue on top of the ribbon pumpkin. After a firm press, here it is. I'm going to glue a smaller pumpkin on top of the orange pumpkin. I just had this one kind of laying around the house as extra decor, and I thought it would be perfect on top of this. I'm applying glue at the base because I'm going to use the twine. I'm not going to unravel it. I'm actually using it as it is as a whole, and I'm going to go all around the little pumpkin. Once you get to the end, cut off all of the excess string, and then to cover up the ends of the nautical rope, I'm taking this other big flower, also from a stem from Dollar Tree, and I'm putting it right there to hide the ends. And I also did the nautical rope around the other 2 pumpkins. I forgot what this stuff is called. My bad. It came in 3 different colors: the beige, orange, and brown. And I'm kind of measuring how long I want these ends because I'm going to make kind of like a ribbon bow with it, but not really. You'll see what I mean. I'm just getting them, I'm putting it, folding it in half, putting a dab of glue, and I'm going to put it right there under the nautical twine, or rope, my bad. And then getting about 2 pieces of this stuff, I'm going to make a bow. And I'm just not, I mean, it's so hard to explain what the heck I'm doing. I just kind of wrapped it around my fingers, and then I got a little piece of it and I wrapped it around the middle, and then you just fluff up the 2 loops to make it look like a bow. Okay, dab of glue, and then you put it at the top of those strings that we made earlier. I took the leaves off of some stems that I had from Dollar Tree, and I'm just taking off the bottom part. I'm cutting the part that I want, and I'm actually putting it under the flower. This step is optional. You don't have to do it. Carrying on to the other pumpkin project, we're going to get our green pumpkin, and on top we're going to glue these fall leaves from Dollar Tree, and we're going to glue it all the way to the top. As you can see, I did use another chalk tag on the bottom of this pumpkin so that it will lay flat and cover up what I didn't paint on the bottom. Taking this Excelsior from Dollar Tree, I'm going to glue it on top where you still see the orange that I didn't paint. And taking another little pumpkin that I've just had around the house, I put that on top as well. Very firm press. And this is some fall ribbon from Dollar Tree. It does have metal on the end, so that makes it really easy to fluff up as we're creating a bow out of it, because it won't look like a bow at first, but after you wrap the middle, I wrapped the middle with some nautical rope, one of the ones that I broke apart and untwined from the nautical rope. And after you're done pinching the middle and hot gluing that nautical rope in the middle, you can work with the ends to form a really cute bow. And I'm just going to stick the bow right at the base of that tiny little pumpkin, and this is done. Crafting is so addicting, and I swear that I could spend a fortune at Dollar Tree. If y'all liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me down in the comments. It's just some feedback if you like these type of videos, and I would love to do more in the future. These are the pumpkins that we did in today's video, and even some other ones that I did before. I love to craft, I love to create, and thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate you so much. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. I really enjoyed this content. I can't wait to do more content like this. Oh, and I have so many ideas, and with Christmas coming up, y'all already know. All right, thank you. Y'all have a great day. Bye.